Hello everybody and welcome back to Hollow Knight. My name is Xinixia and we just beat the boss for the first time. And as we saw when we finished, my completion percentage was 45. So it was fully my intention the whole time to go back and do some more stuff afterwards. I just wanted to show you the basic progression of the game that you can go through if you so choose. There is, however, a lot more to this game. In terms of secrets, things to be found, things to be done, and a lot more as well. So we're just going to start. I've not got a full plan for this, is what I mean to say. I'm not entirely certain how I'm going to play about with this, but more or less it's going to be me wandering around trying to remember where to go to find various different secrets that exist throughout the world. Now, one thing I have been neglecting severely is the charms. Mostly because after a certain amount of play in this game... Oof, nice dodge. After a certain amount of play in this game, the charms don't really add much. Hello. Have I got everything from you? No, I haven't. I'll wait here for... one. Okay. Okay, so what I was saying was that the charms sort of don't add a great deal to your gameplay after a certain amount of time spent playing the game. So which is why I haven't really bothered with it that much. But now we're gonna go through. I'm gonna see how many charms I can collect. Ooh, nice shot. I'll go and do a bunch more stuff, etc., etc. Let's see. I did that bit. Lovely. The easiest way to do this also is just by looking at your map and seeing where the gaps are. So over there to the right, for example, is a gap. You see, I don't think my cursor... No, my cursor will not come up. But basically, over to the right-hand side there, between the second crystal peak and the resting grounds, there is a right-hand passageway, which I don't seem to have... Hello. Taken. Ah. There we go. We can also fully upgrade the nail. That's something else we need to do. We need to collect all of the available HP. For example, I can hear one above me now that we never got by going this way. I will, if I need to, start looking things up, of course, as well. And I'm not certain if we're going to go full 100% completion or if I'll just do as close to as possible. Because there are some things that are just, whoops, hard as balls. There we go. Like the flower quest. But I'll be damned if I don't give it a try. Alright, so it's things like that which I will need to try and remember. All those things that you saw on the first playthrough of the game, which is like, oh, I need to come back for that when I can... Oh, this is the wrong way. Whoops. And you're like, oh, I need to come back for that when I've got the... Oh, when I've got the ability that lets me not play for shit. Wrong button. Okay, so you may be able to tell I haven't played for a few days. It has been a few days, certainly, since playing this, which is why I'm playing like utter crap. Oh, hello, sir. There's also the Colosseum we need to do, because that's a fun part, actually. I really enjoy doing that. The third level of the Colosseum of Fools will take me a while. So I'm not quite sure how to proceed in terms of that. I don't know if it's interesting for you guys to watch me do it and fail 200 times, or however many times it takes, or if you want me to, like, record each attempt individually and then just upload the successful one. If anyone's got any opinions on that, please feel free to write them in the comments below. Was there anything in here that I missed? I don't think... Well, there's some geo there, but that's not part of the completion. Getting all the little geo things is not a completion thing. Oh, this is kind of annoying, though. This is just completely blocked off now. So you have to go around the other way. Oh, I forgot about those. I always forget about those. Right, where is this? Alright, yes, we just go down and round. We're there, pretty much. My cold has now completely dissipated. You will be hopefully happy to hear. If you're not, then what's wrong with you? But, at least I won't be coughing incessantly throughout every video now. And I thank you, phone, for interrupting me there. But let me just turn the volume off on my phone so that doesn't interrupt us again. There we go. So yes, I shan't be... Oh! Stop interrupting my train of thought. I will go visit this woman up here as well. Salubra, I believe she's called. Buy something from her. So yeah, that's nothing. I'm just going to start buying all of the stuff that she has. Because those all go towards completion percentage. So we're going to try and get as high as we can without getting boring. Alright, let's go back up here. And I honestly don't remember what's over in this section that I haven't been to. Oh, it's the tram, of course. Of course it is. Because we have the tram pass now. Let's put it in here, I think. Insert tram pass. We haven't used the trams at all. I've completely forgotten about that. So what you can do is when the tram is here, you just open it like that. If the tram is not here, you can put the pass into this little contraption here. And it will summon the tram for you. And so this is the tram with all the lovely dead bugs on it. And a little speaker up there, which you can break. So we can head over to the right here. I think this is the easiest thing to start by doing. We'll start by doing something interesting. Like going to a whole new area. Or an area I spent about 3 minutes in, I think, last time. Make sure we rest. Update the map. So. Just check for any secrets. There are none. Okay. You can never be too careful with secrets. Oh, I'm in the resting grounds. Hang on, I need to go one more. Need to go one more to the right. This is the wrong tram. This is the wrong tram. This isn't the tram I meant to come on. But we took a trip, so that was fun. Hang on, I'll just go find the fast travel, and then we'll head to where I intended to go. Also, trying to remember exactly where all of the essence upgrades are is another thing that we can be doing. You're all dead, so sorry about that. There's nothing, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing secret in this room. Nah, it's just stalactites on the top there. So yeah, let's try going the correct way, shall we? I'd say Dream Trees is not something that interests me too much. But I might, for the sake of completion, go quickly back through them all at the end. We'll see. If anyone has any opinions on what they want me to do or want me to skip, then do let me know. Also, have I not unlocked enough stag stations yet for you? The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who had passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now. Yeah, you're probably right, sir. The quickest way... Hang on, let me just check my map here quickly. Let me just have a look. It's the Ancient Basin / It's this one here that I want to go to. This tramway down here. And then head over to Kingdom's Edge. But actually, I think it's easier if I take the King's Station route. Now that I consider it a little more. So we'll do that instead. And then we'll take the tram back, I think. Yes, yeah, that's a good idea. Considering what happens in Kingdom's Edge. Make sure and rest at benches so that as and when I die, I don't end up having to go back 10 miles. Ooh, pretty music. Okay. Whoops. Hello. So there's this little secret that I sort of briefly touched on. Uh-oh. 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 Nice dodge. This little secret that I briefly touched on in a previous episode. And we will find the way to get into that area up there as well, because that's going to be very useful for my completionist wishes right now. Now, there's these big... These things don't actually hurt you, so there's not really any need to kill them. Except for the fact they're in the way. Now, I always feel bad about it. Because they don't come... Oh, yeah. Those things are being thrown down from the Colosseum, as you may have guessed. Yes, let's go down to the bottom first. And we can go... Because there's this whole... As I say, there's so much that you haven't seen in this playthrough. I'm sure that if you're watching me, you've probably watched other people do it as well, but... There's just so much that I haven't touched on. These motherfuckers, for example, are probably one of the more irritating creatures in the game. They remind me of the bouncing enemies from Zelda. Oh. Which are equally annoying. And now this is the big brother of the ones that used to fuck me up earlier in the game as well. Because they do triple shots. There we go. Need to make sure I've got plenty of Geo, I think, as well. When I'm coming down here. Oh, for goodness sake. These things always seem to... Oh, almost always seem to manage to score a hit on me. No matter what I do. No, we'll go all the way to the right first. Now, there is a big one of those coming to kill me any second. There you go. And these things are even worse. The technique is to do this. There we go. It's to sort of try and keep yourself under... See, always, no matter what I do. No matter what I do, those things manage to hit me. But yeah, the technique for those big ones is to try and just dash under them, as you saw there. A little bit like Toadman, I think it was, from one of the Mega Man games. There we are. Perfect. Uh-oh. Alright, you can just fuck off, I'm sorry. So, here is a little sort of secret place that you can go to. Where you will find this gentleman. How did you find me? Down here where the world ends. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary Nail Master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. How much do I need to... Okay, yeah, I don't have enough for that, but I will... There's a lot nearby. Those who do not share their strength will never learn. My master used to say that. Substitute Geo for strength, and you'll have my own views on the matter. Begone! So... There's a bunch of these guys, actually. There's 3 of them, spread throughout the world. Now, there is, over this way, a way to get lots of money very quickly. I don't think there's a secret related to this thing, but I could be wrong. But I've tried a lot of different things with it, and nothing seems to work. Like, you can do that. When it says Stronger Brothers. But pass. Alright, so you hear this rattling? This is probably the biggest pit in the whole damn game. Okay. This is essentially just find the rattling floor. And there's just lots of free Geo down here. Which is kind of a shame, actually. I threw up. Oh, low. Which, hey, you die when I hit you. Which is actually a shame because it feels like it's such a big secret area down here. And again, unless I'm just missing something, which is perfectly possible. Then it's... Oh, see, this thing, always. Haha. Here we go. Hello. Ah, that was bad. Sorry, I just need to heal up a little bit. So yeah, lots of secrets here. As you can see, I'm just going to finish off this area before I move into that room. Ah, grub. There we are. Oh, is it? No, it's not a bad one. Okay. Couldn't remember. I can never remember where they all are. There's only a few of them, which makes it worse. Alright. No! Shit. No! All motor skills have left me. Entirely! Oh, for goodness. Please get me on the... Thank you. Please leave me on the right-hand side where I can heal without that thing coming after me. Alright, there we go. Sort of. There we are. I don't want to fight that thing with the spikes nearby. To be perfectly honest. Now this one I can sort of lure into this bit. Come on now. You can sort of just cheese him a little bit here. Like so. I say a little bit, and I mean a lot. Come on now. See, open spaces makes it much easier to fight those things. Gonna continue to heal up. Whoop. Whoop. Well, that worked out, sort of. Ah. I say, those things hit me far more than they really should, so... This is a pretty cool looking area, I think, as well. Because you've got the, all these white fronds of indistinguishable origin in the background. Because this area is like a big, big lore area, essentially. As you will discover. And I'll try to explain it as I understand it. As we get to it, and as I have understood it. But as I say, it's very... This is the point where the... A lot of the lore becomes very... What's the word? Sort of difficult to understand, in a way. So there's a little shortcut back up to the surface there, which we can open. You'll have also noticed those 3 tiny little bees here. Oh no, one of them just got absolutely nailed by... Oh, there's a whole bunch of them now. You notice the bees there. Hang on, there's an area over to the right there, wasn't there? That's another part of this area, which I will be going to. As you can see in the background, all those openings with the yellowish light coming out of them. That is a beehive. What was in here now? Well, this is a thing. Quick slash. There you go. It's a big bug in the background there. It's pretty pure. Pure. Okay. Interesting. So we'll head back down. We'll go into the little extra secret bit. Ah, come on now. Stop getting hit so much. Yeah. This bit's just here to troll you. As with so many aspects of this game, they just like to troll you every so often. Where did he go? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. Alright, we can head in here now. And this is the big pit that I was talking about. Okay, let's do it properly, shall we? Good. Interesting. I sort of half missed it there. And they will strategically place those jumping things in order for you to regain Geo. Where is it there? We will just keep going down. I need another bug thing, though. Where is my strategically placed bug? Hang on, was there not? There's a secret here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Because it's a secret that I think I still didn't, to this day, work out. Yes, here it is. What is this? I don't get it. I don't know what this is. It's confusing. But there's mushrooms here, and I feel that might be a hint. Did we not get a mushroom charm? Hang on one moment. While I check. We have not got the mushroom charm, no. Okay. So that may be on the to-do list. Get the mushroom charm and come back here and have a look. Really? You're not going to give me more enemies? I thought you were giving me strategically placed bugs. go out and hack some of them to pieces out here. And head back down again. Hey, he jumped on the spikes. That shouldn't be allowed. It's against rules. Alright, this should be enough. As long as I don't accidentally heal. Well, he just respawns as well, which is helpful. Alright. And let's not do that, shall we? Waste stuff. Now there's the next strategically placed ones. Just check. Just always check. Okay. We're now in a very weird looking area. Which looks just like the, oh, what's it called? I've forgotten what it's called. I always forget the name of that area. But regardless, you get now this giant ball of geo here. Which, I don't know how much it has. I think it's like 200? Something like that. Maybe 3? Maybe 250? Not sure. We'll find out shortly. So if you find yourself really short on geo at any point, come down here. 410. What a strange number. Okay. And that is, as far as I'm aware, that is us done here. In this enormous pit. Another secret there now? Whoa, that was weird. Did you see? Oh! That's a strange little glitch. I haven't noticed that before at all. No, but that doesn't seem to be a secret there. Anything else I've walked over? No. Double check up here. Across here. No. Doesn't seem to be anything extra for us. I know I remember having checked all this before. But, you know, always never hurts. There's just this. Which baffles me. So, if anyone knows about that, I may just end up looking it up later, but if anyone knows about that, please feel free to write it in the comments. And I will have a look at it. And see if I can figure out the mysteries of that random piece of furniture. Okay. So we're going to head back up the wrong way. Actually, oh dear. See, I don't know why I struggle with these. It's really easy to do. I just always seem to struggle with it. Alright, let's do a bit of a run up. There we are. Now, we do have to go around the outside, but I think... For goodness sake, man. I think there are secrets in that... bit. Oh, thank you. The game just took pity on me there. That was nice of it. I think there are secrets in that sort of big channel we fell down. I believe, anyway. Oh, ah. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. I don't think there's a back entrance to the hive over here. I think we have to go back and round. But again, I could be wrong. You also kind of feel a little bit bad attacking these tiny baby bees. But they are... You don't feel as bad as you do with the big, stupid, round-looking things. Because these things actually do attack you, at least. The guys are just minding their own business. Alright. So let's go back round to the Nail Master and learn our nail art. We now have enough money to pay for it. Get away from me. Always. Always those things manage to hit me. There we go. Just to heal up a bit. Map, as you can see, has now been updated a little bit, so we've got that big extra area underneath unlocked. Alright, come on, I've got your fucking geo. So what will it be, traveller? Will you pay the price asked of you, or will you leave this place unenlightened? Yes, yes, fine. He's very happy. Mastered the dash slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash slash. While dashing. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude.
Bama. Finner.
Bama Finner, yes. To you too. So, I can charge up myself now by doing this. And then nothing happens, of course, because I have to dash. Like so. Does it happen automatically? It does, okay. Seems to happen automatically when I dash. So that does an extra amount of damage. If you want. But I find it to be kind of clunky to use. It's very awkward to use effectively. Oh, what? How did the... Nope. Absolutely not. Didn't think there was supposed to be two of you in there. I've been breeding without my knowledge. There we go. Nope. Okay. So we'll now begin to ascend this area. Nice dodges. There's an up here, of course, which we didn't go to before. Forgot about. Let's head up there, then. Free Geo. Always welcome. I still can't get over the fact that, there's just so much of this game that is hidden that you don't need to go to. It's amazing. Whoops. Speaking of amazing, how many times I run into enemies and spikes is also fairly amazing. Heal up a bit now. Okay. I also quite enjoy the music of this area, as with every area just about, but this one reminds me a little bit of like... Ooh, hello. Oh, come on now, please. I see you. Wanderer's Journal. Nope. Can't slash him. Music reminds me a little bit of like almost Star Wars in this area, if you know what I mean. Like the more melancholy scenes in Star Wars are a bit like this sort of style of music. Come on now. Aha! Can't jump over those spikes now, can you? Jumping puzzles. Ah, lovely. Thank you, game. Oh, come on now. No. There we go. Oh, well. We took a hell of a lot of damage, but we got through it in the end. Almost. Almost. And here we will also be able to take the first step in finding the map to all of the rest of those grub guys. Which is very useful. For this sort of 100% seeking... Oh, that I'm doing now. Fine. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Why is it that your brain does that? You know when you're falling in a computer game like this, and you want to land on one of the platforms, but your brain somehow manages to avoid them. I couldn't really avoid them if I tried, but... See, I almost did it again there. But just by the sheer spamming of all the buttons possible, you seem to manage to do everything in your power not to hit them. Come on now. Hup. Oh, ooh, hang on. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Don't you sneak up on me like that, sir. Oh my word. Goodness sake. See, you've completed the game already, and you can still come back here and get your ass handed to you. Admittedly, I am playing badly, though, so most people, if they did it in one go, wouldn't have too much of an issue. Ah, bench. Yes, please. Come on now. There we go. This is a rather nice spot as well, I think. Admittedly, everyone's dead, but aside from that... Okay. We've got a bench save point that I will probably use a few times, because we're about to find a boss fight. Which is going to be very much fun to see how well I do at it. Hello! Hey, Hornet. She does like running away from me, doesn't she? I bet you'd forgot about her, hadn't you? Remember she said seek the grave in ash? Or something like that earlier? This is the grave in ash. That stuff falling from the sky? Ash. This place? Grave. It'll all become clear soon. So you'd pursue... Ugh! My goodness, the accents are not switched on today. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Oh, here we go. So yeah, this is talking about basically finding the true ending of the game. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Okay, so she's now basically a lot harder than the first time we fought her. Faster, stronger. She's got that attack as well, which I don't think she actually did have the first time. Yeah, that one, where she will parry you. Oh my word, Hornet. Please behave yourself, woman. Oh, okay. It's also me who's not really playing particularly well. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Perfect timing. Ah, not so perfect timing, that one. Alright, this is going to take a few seconds for me to get warmed up into this again. Apparently. That was just lucky. Alright, heal up, please. There we go. Come on now. Yeah, this is new as well. These will just stay around until you get rid of them. That's sort of, it's a counter to the fact that I now have a lot more mobility than the first time I fought her. Just get rid of them as soon as you can, is my advice. Alright, there we go. We're a bit more warmed up now. Ah, that was just bad luck. Nice. Heal up. Don't be too brash. Ah! God, I hate that one. It's so hard to predict. Ah! Silly. Stop. That was also just silly. I saw her doing it and I charged into it. Okay. Come on now. Heal up. 2. Lovely. Just get that. Yeah, while she's making more. So if you don't get rid of them, then she will just fill the screen with them. And it will get very awkward. Ow. There we go. I managed the first time. That wasn't expected at all. Listen. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once, knowing its tragic conception, and knowing yourself? Then do it. Ghost of Hallownest, head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. It's like, what? I don't know what I'm doing. It's like a hot spring down here or something. Oh, hello. So this is the Great Worm, I believe it's referred to. And it's dead. And this is the cast-off shell of the Great Worm. Hello. Can I dream nail you? No. So we inspect this, and we get the King's Brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Uh-oh. Better get out of here. Nope. It won't let me. So we're now the king of Hallownest. Aww. I like that she rescues us. Okay. So that's a little bit of questing done there. I'm going to leave this episode here, I think. We've got a little bit of a brief first look at Kingdom's Edge. We've beaten the Hornet for the second time, and we are now the King of Hallownest. So that's a decent amount of lore for the time being, I think. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to leave a like down below. And if you enjoy my content, then please subscribe to the channel, and you will get daily updates, more or less, of this sort of stuff. Thank you once again, and enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night, whatever you're having. Bye-bye.